Hey guys, right here I have a 2014 Citroen DS3. And today I'm gonna make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here's the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. This portion of the key is actually color coded to your wheel cap. So since this one is grey, you do have grey wheel caps. Also, if you do notice, the mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, it will automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, it will fold out again. This car only has 94 miles. And it does come with a 5-speed manual transmission. The DS3 does have an electric rack and pinion power steering system. DStyle Plus trim gives the DS3 a leather-wrapped steering wheel with a flat bottom design, sport grips on the sides, and chrome inserts around the bottom half. The VTi 120 engine in the DS3 has two transmission options. The choice is between a 5-speed manual that this DS3 has or a 4-speed automatic. To engage reverse, push the lever all the way to the right and down. The standard rear parking sensors activate and its diagram shows up on the infotainment display upon engaging reverse. In terms of safety, the DS3 DStyle Plus gets 6 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, electronic stability program, deadlocking, and ISOFIX child seat anchor points for the rear seats. As usual, let's turn on the hazards, lights, front and rear fog lights, take a look at the engine, and roll down the driver's side window. The bonnet release is located to the left of the front passenger's footwell. "17-inch Bellon black diamond-tipped alloy rims are standard on the DStyle Plus. For this car, the rims are wrapped in Bridgestone Potenza RE050A 205/45 R17 tires. Ventilated disc brakes are found in front and solid disc brakes are found at the back. For the suspension, the front gets McPherson struts and the rear gets a flexible transverse beam setup. Citroen announced the start of the DS sub-brand 5 years ago. The idea for this sub-brand is creating premium models to run alongside Citroen's mainstream models. While the modern DS stands for Different Spirit or Distinctive Series, the name pays homage to the original DS that was on sale for 20 years between 1955 and 1975. When DS is pronounced in French, the name actually means goddess. The DS3 was the first model to come from this premium sub-brand, followed by the DS4 and then the DS5. There are also some China-specific models from the DS brand. Since its inception, Citroën has always sold DS vehicles with Citroën badges and through Citroën dealerships. However, from 2015, DS will become a standalone brand and it will shift upwards to become more premium. The VTi 120 engine in the DS3 displaces 1,598 cubic centimeters, and it does feature a naturally aspirated inline-4 layout with dual overhead cams and 16 valves. This engine puts out 118 horsepower at 6,000 rpm and 160 Nm of torque at 4,200 rpm. 0 to 62 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is achieved in 8.9 seconds, and the top speed is 118 miles per hour, which is 190 kilometers per hour. With a 48-liter fuel tank, combined fuel consumption for the manual VTi 120 is 47.1 miles per gallon or 6 liters per 100 kilometers. 138 grams of carbon dioxide is produced per kilometer, and the DS3 is front-wheel drive. Spring 2010 saw the DS3 making its UK debut. 3 trims were on offer: the base design, the mid-range DStyle, and the range-topping D Sport. There are a number of engines available as well as a choice of automatic or manual transmissions. Along the way, a few special editions have been launched, and from the middle of this year, a mild facelift for the DS3 was made available with revised engines and updated looks. The trim levels for the mildly facelifted DS3 comprise of Design, DStyle, DStyle Techno, Desire, D-Sport, and Ultra Prestige. A full list of the current DS3 variants on sale in the UK will be listed out in the description box below this video. Exterior features of the DS3 DStyle Plus includes automatic halogen reflector headlights, automatic wipers, LED daytime running lights, front and rear fog lights, rear parking sensors, 3D effect LED rear lights, privacy glass for the rear windows and rear windscreen, chrome door handles, chrome front fog lights and grille surrounds, chrome side rubbing strips, and chrome rear number plate molding. Right down there you do have some storage with your speaker, mirror controls, window controls. Only the driver's side is fully automatic in both ways. Right down here you do have some storage with the button to deactivate your traction control. And the driver's seat in this DS3 does come with full manual adjustments. This one controls your seat back, This one controls your seat height, and this bar down here controls your seat position. To gain access to the back, just locate this lever, hold on it, and the seat back folds forward. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. And this DS3 does come with a single zone automatic climate control system, your fan speed, different modes, temperature, automatic, and right up here you do have your front and rear defrost, air conditioning, and your recirculation. The DS3 DStyle Plus does come standard with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 6 speakers for the sound system.
Trop parfait, tu ne m'intéresses pas. Folle de toi, surtout quand tu pars. Fou de moi, j'y vais de ce pas. Je ne veux pas d'un amour sans faille. Trop parfait, tu ne m'intéresses pas. Folle de toi, surtout quand tu pars. Fou de moi, j'y vais de ce pas. Fou est tellement évident que je trouve plus de sens à ce jeu excitant. Si bon, mais c'est la sens.
I must say, this car does have quite a nice sound system. This screen right here controls everything from your audio, system configuration, and your driving data and all that. You use the set of controls on the head unit to control your screen right here. Right up here you do have your CD player. It is MP3 compatible, your volume and power knob. This set of up, down, left, right, OK and return buttons control your system menu, hit menu. Right here on the far left, your audio functions, your trip computer, configuration settings, your lights, parking, your units, date and time, brightness, language, and to the far right, your Bluetooth telephone menu. In this menu, you can pair a phone, delete a phone, consult the paired equipment, pair a Bluetooth audio streaming device, and all that. Right here, you do have the button to change between your different sources. You do have CD, auxiliary, USB, and Bluetooth audio streaming apart from your regular FM and AM. To switch between your FM AM, hit the band button right here, and this button controls your sound system settings. You do have your loudness correction, balance, fader, automatic volume, preset equalizers, bass, and your treble. The buttons right here, the top one, controls what is displayed on the screen. Right now you do have your audio information, your driving data with your range, instant fuel consumption and distance to destination. To go through between your different menus, you can locate the button at the end of the wiper stalk, your driving data set number 1 with your distance traveled since the last reset, your average fuel consumption and average speed, a second set of data, your Bluetooth information, and simply just your time, day and date. This button below the mode turns off your display partially or completely, and if you have the headlights turned on, it also if you turn off this display, it also turns off your climate control display, as well as the display to the right of the speedometer and the lights that illuminate the rev counter. Quite unique, something like the ones found in the Saabs of previous years. Right here you do have your electronic central locking, front quarter windows. Like I showed you earlier, this car does have power folding mirrors. Just make sure this switch is in the middle and pull on it. On the top left stalk, you do have your light and indicator controls. On the bottom left, your cruise control. On the top right, your wiper controls, and like I showed you, on the end of the wiper stalk, you do have the button to scroll through your different driving data. And on the bottom right stalk, you do have your audio controls. Behind this stalk, you do have your volume controls. Up and down right here controls your different tracks or radio stations. And this knob right here enables you to scroll through your tracks or radio stations. This button at the end of the stalk changes between your different sources. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. And right here you have the knob to adjust the level of your headlight. Right down here you do have some storage, and right here as well. And down the center, more storage, power outlet, as well as your auxiliary and USB ports. More storage right here, and you do have an adjustable center armrest with storage underneath. Auto dimming rear view mirror, and you do have a sun visor with a vanity mirror and a light. And you also do have your interior lights in the center. Alright, So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. To open up the rear hatch, locate the touchpad right beneath the Citroen badge. The boot in the DS3 measures 285 liters with the rear seat bags in place. Folding the rear seat bags down and removing the cargo cover increases the boot space to 980 liters. There is a light to the left of the boot that illuminates the area. The fuel flap itself isn't lockable, but the cap is lockable. You need the key to actually open it up. You do have your storage area down there with your speaker and window control. Front passenger seat does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as the driver's side. As with most other right-hand drive Peugeots and Citroens, the glove box is quite small due to the location of the fuse box right here. Same sun visor with a vanity mirror and light on this side. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2014 Citroen DS3. Thanks for watching and goodbye.